Hi everyone. I thought I would record a hopefully short video on something that I talk about in my in-person classes, my in-person nutrition classes, but I end up not really having enough time to talk about in my hybrid classes. And yet I think it's a really important point to be made. Um, we we all are unfortunately aware of the obesity problem, not only in America, but in a lot of industrialized countries. And last week, we talked about the problem in countries as they're developing as well. And, especially last quarter in my face-to-face traditional nutrition class. And in previous quarters, we've been talking about the fact that the obesity problem is becoming worse and what is our role in it as people who are more educated in nutrition, especially people going through my classes as they're becoming more and more educated. What can we do about it? And I had a couple guys last quarter say to me, oh, well, the obesity problem is so huge, it's just too big for us to handle. It's just, the whole world is going to hell. We can't do anything about it. It's a big problem. We are just a few people in this class. The world is big. Well, the world is big and unfortunately getting bigger, right? What can we do about it? And that got me thinking. We can indeed do something about it. I as a person and us as a 30-person class, 30 give or take a few, can't really necessarily tackle the obesity crisis as it is in the entire world. However, we can make small changes. Just like when I talk about our dietary analyses, you aren't going to overhaul your entire diet in one day or 1 week or even 1 month. But you can make one small change by the end of the quarter. We can make small changes in our community, the people around us. And so my suggestion to you, my suggestion to anyone you know is this. Rather than looking at the overwhelming task, and it would be an overwhelming task of, trying to change the health and nutrition patterns of everyone in America or even everyone in the city of Seattle, which, no, that would be impossible, right? We can't do that. Now that you have nearly completed a nutrition course and hopefully at least learned 1 or 2 or maybe many things that you did not know before about nutrition, find someone in your life that could use that information, whether it's a significant other, a friend, a family member, what the heck, even an enemy. They could use better health, right? Anyone could use better health and nutrition. So find someone. Pass that information on to them. Pass it along gently, of course. Don't be a nag. Give them that gentle information, lead them on, and by improving the health of one person, you have made a change. And hopefully it'll cause a ripple effect. Once they have hopefully created the change in their life, encourage them to pass that information on to someone else. And they'll tell 2 friends, and they'll tell 2 friends, and so on, and so forth, and so forth. And it kind of becomes like a game of telephone. I don't know if you all have done anything like that, where you just pass the information on, and it just gets spread out. So maybe I'm being an optimist here, maybe I'm being idealistic, but maybe one of these days, those of us educated in nutrition can create a movement and notify the whole world. Wouldn't that be nice? And in the end, we will improve the nutrition of the whole world. Will it solve the obesity crisis? Maybe not. But in my mind, even if we improve the health of 10% of the people who are obese, I will have done my job. So take that information and do something with it. Don't just keep it to yourself. If you've learned something good in this class, take it, pass it on, and if you can do that, good on you. Thank you.